concerning leadership. Part 3. The word of God said in 1 Chronicles chapter 12 and 32, the children of Issachar that were men that have the understanding of the times, what were 200, what Israel ought to do. Their heads were 200 of them, and they were at the command of their brethren. You hear that? This leadership. Because a leader must have the understanding of the time, what to do at any time, and how it will be done. That 1 Chronicle, when we read, in Israel, not all of them are the leaders. There are those that are mapped up for leadership, and they must have knowledge, quality concerning the things of God, so that they can deliver well, so that they can act well. That's also true. You see? Yes. And they had the understanding of the time. Supposed to know that this is the time to do this kind of thing. Because this is the time that this kind of thing should not be done. The time to change, just when you see the motor vehicle, there are time, whether automatic or manual vehicle, there's a time it engages, disengages, and go to another system of the transmission, and the automobile keep accelerating and moving. So they had the understanding of the times. 200 of them, they were men. They know what Israel ought to do and the time to do them. That's the message there. You see? Okay. Again, we still go on there. You see, just as we told you in the book of Luke chapter 18, the wicked judge. But the wicked judge at the end of the time was able to go down, to go and key to the things of God and begin to fear God and begin to regard man. So that time, peradventure, he would have been acting on. We remember somebody like King Ahab. King Ahab never delivered well. For him to be a king, he was able to be hearing from the wife and not hearing from God. And we see one of the problems of many leaders is their advisors, who is around them. So it makes them not to deliver very well. You see? You see? So, well, he said, thereby are not knowing in the way of doing things of God. You see? And they cannot by then remember, they quickly forget when they enter into position, have forgotten that there is a highest power which they must, after all said and done, give account to themselves to. Many are not understanding this. You see, just like King Ahab, as we so mentioned, which did not transmit things very well. You see, we're talking of position. You see, we remember also King Nebuchadnezzar in his reign, how he installed himself as a god on earth and disregarded the God as a leader. How can he succeed when who put you in the position, who placed you in the position, who ordained you in the position, as almighty as God is, you cannot adhere from what he's saying? Well, that's a problem. There every tendency that he will not do well, because the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7, for the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise instruction and wisdom. That is not a good one. It's not a good one. You see, so there is no wisdom outside the wisdom of God. Otherwise, there's a problem. There's a calamity. That shall be a doom. You will not deliver very well. You cannot do it on your own. Says there's somebody who installed you in that position. You see? So, Go and read the book of 1 Kings chapter 21. Yes. You see? Yes. You will see the account, the rise and fall of the king Ahab. So, something needed to be done. Somebody need to key to the ways and the things of God. Yes.